The Spokane Arena is hosting boys and girls teams for the State B basketball tournament. The tournament brings in the best high school teams from small towns across Washington to battle it out for the right to call themselves state champions. Our Alex Crescenti is in the arena with a little bit more on local team trying to earn their first championship. Alex.
That's right, Aaron. There are no shortage of teams in our area competing for the State B championships this week here inside the Spokane Arena. And one of those squads that may have what it takes to win the title and bring home the trophy is the Davenport Boys. Now, they've never won the championship in their program's history, and they had to go through years of disappointment and rebuilding just to get to this point.
We quite honestly didn't meet expectations. We lost out in the district tournament, and so we were pretty devastated by that.
This whole summer, me and the guys, we would get in the gym, play pickup basketball, get shots up, and because we knew our senior year we have something to prove, so that's what we've been doing.
And that work in the gym was more than enough for the Davenport Boys this season as they reached their first state tournament since 2010, losing just 2 games along the way. Led by a group of seniors that have played since childhood and a head coach who grew up around the game of basketball.
The guys have been really good at focusing on what they need to do to get better and what we do to be successful, and so it's been really fun to see them focus. As a bunch of seniors, they kind of can take a lot more of the responsibility and the focus.
More so, it's just one practice at a time. We have to come focused each day and work hard to be able to complete our end goal, which is the state championship.
In order to win that elusive championship, the Gorillas will rely heavily on the play of one of the region's rising stars, figuratively and quite literally.
So I started out as a 5'9" freshman. I swung on JV and varsity, and then sophomore year, all of a sudden I sprouted up to 6'3", and then it went 6'5", 6'6".
Tennessee Rainwater moved to Davenport in the 8th grade from the west side of the state. A descendant of the Cherokee Nation and son of a coach, his hope is to be playing ball at the next level. But it's just a bit harder to get noticed in a community of less than 2,000 people. And it's not like there's too many AAU teams in the area.
But I get it, like I'm kind of in the country in Davenport, so sometimes it's hard to for coaches to find me. But if you go to small school, you can still be seen. And I feel like as long as you play as a team, things can happen. If you have a good relationship with your guys, great things will happen.
While there are plenty of individual accolades surely coming from members of this team, those aspirations take a back seat this week as the focus shifts towards finishing their journey and bringing home the championship trophy. We walk out on that court in the Spokane Arena. What are you expecting? Are you going to have jitters? What are you thinking?
It's just going to be a fun environment. You know, I strive for moments like those, and also just to play with the guys. I think it's going to be a really special experience.
I'm sure I'll be somewhat nervous, but I just want to soak it all in and do it best I can.
It's a crazy opportunity. I mean, I've been looking up to this moment for, I guess, since day one. We've put in the work, and I'm glad we're here.
Now, since Davenport won on Friday evening as the #1 seed in the tournament, they advance all the way to the quarterfinals and will play tomorrow afternoon. Reporting live tonight inside the Spokane Arena, I'm Alex Crescenti for News Now Sports.